Mandla! Viva EFF, viva! Viva EFF, viva! Dankie, baie dankie. Ek is jammer dat ek nie mandlik Afrikaans praat nie, hè? Ek is baie jammer. So ek sal Engels praat. Maar Afrikaans is a mooi language. How am I doing? Thank you. It's a mooi taal, Afrikaans. It's a baie mooi taal. Yeah. Thank you very much. I just want to, before we welcome the president in front, ask you guys to increase the monitor a little bit. We've got with us here members of the leadership of the EFF that you must know. Right next to me is our Deputy Chairperson, Philippe Makwala. He's also a member of the provincial legislature in Gauteng. Please stand and wave. And then we've got the secretary that was speaking right now here is Mushe Koma. He's also a member of the Gauteng Parliament. And then we've got at the far end the member of the mayoral committee, Miss Enima Kafula. She is the MMC responsible for health and social development in Johannesburg. Please stand and wave. Enima Kafula, when we leave here, President, she must go to the retirement village and make sure that there is a satellite clinic that must open before the end of this week. And then right here is Dr. Mqini Chwaku. He is responsible in Johannesburg, is MMC responsible for public safety, Dr. Mqini Chwaku. Dr. Mqini Chwaku, President, was here last night in ELDORADO in an operation that arrested a couple of drug dealers and rescued a woman that had been kidnapped for 2 months. 2 months or 2 weeks? Who had been kidnapped for 2 weeks. They were managed to liberate her. He is an MMC who is responsible for public safety. So the problems, the SAPS is not under him. Is under Pegicele. But the Metro, Johannesburg Metro Police is under him. If they ask you for cold drink, you must report them to Dr. Mqini here. They are not supposed to ask for cold drink. Comrades, your monitor is not working yet. It's coming. And then there are others I can't see in the audience maybe. But we've got Carl Niehaus. Please stand and also wave. Carl Niehaus from the EFF as well. He joined us recently. He was in the true Mukonto Wesizo, those people who were fighting for liberation of South Africa. Yes, so I don't want to be confused. And a spokesperson of Nelson Mandela. Yes, so Carl, please stand and face our people. This side, they didn't see you. Yeah. So Carl is a real boer. And he's a white man who has lost his white consciousness. He is a white man who has lived side by side for the liberation of everybody that was called a kafir under apartheid. And as a white man, he's part of us. If you think we don't like white people, I think Carl Niehaus will give you answers. We don't like racists. We don't like white people who think they are above black people. But if you are prepared to share the land like Carl Niehaus, then we will recognize you as an African. That's Carl Niehaus. Other members of the EFF in the council, they are amongst us. Without any waste of time, I want you to help me by standing and give a round of applause to welcome our President and Commander-in-Chief to give the EFF's commitments for the 2024 elections. ELDORADO, I give you Julius Sello Malema.